It's really stupid. But
just like this section looks really stupid.
Yeah, this doesn't look so.
How many times is he gonna die on the same spot? Oh, are you alive still?
Yes. I don't know how, but I'm just gonna roll with it.
You just aim at that big green spot on the ceiling.
It's not letting me.
Can you climb up the wall to your right?
Oh, no, hold on. Go back and look over there.
Hold on a second.
Wait. Look directly up at the platform. Nope, wrong way. Turn to the right.
Can you web swing across this room from down here?
Yeah, no, down. That one.
Yeah.
Can you do that one?
No,
nope, not that one.
It's still red.
Top, upright. Does that mean you can't reach there?
Yeah.
Yes, that is what that means.
Oh, son of a cock.
Okay, maybe I can. Okay.
Try web swinging over.
Can you use the AI autoplay button?
You just immediately die. So
that's the third time he's died in this room.
So we start playing Resident Evil 6. We finally get.
Is everybody still recording?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
And then we get into the game, and like we decide to play Leon first, just because I remember it being the best one. Ethan added in a sting. And we start playing it, and the problem with it is that at that point it still thinks it's a real video game, so it's trying to build like atmosphere, so you can't run or shoot things for like the first 20 minutes, and then it's got this stupid section where you have to help this guy find his daughter.
Oh my god.
I got stuck. It literally would not let me move.
And then there's that stupid section where you're in the gun shop and you have to ward off all the zombies, and Ethan's just like, this is like that section in 4, but just boringer. The entire time, Ethan's like, oh my god, this is the worst game I've ever played in my life. And he's just like, annoyed.
I wasn't that scathing. It was like kind of...
Oh, Mikey, why did you spend so much time making that edit to prove me and Alanzro wrong when this game is so shitty?
That was what I was most impressed about. Because Alanzro at one point said, oh, 6 is nothing like 5. And then Mikey went back and edited in like 75 years worth of footage of each game compared side by side to prove us wrong that they were in fact similar to each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
But neglecting to say the fact that Resident Evil 6 is...
dog shit.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad.
The problem is that
I remember the levels
being
the levels are way too damn long.
Yeah, that is true, because like when Ethan and I were playing 5, it seemed like they would cut off the chapters in such a way where it's like, okay, each sub-chapter was like an hour long or something like that, which worked well for cutting off sessions when Ethan's like, oh boy, I've got to go watch my hockey team lose, Mikey, I'll be right back tomorrow to play some more video games.
It never works that easy. I always have to ask you the day of. And then you don't wake up until 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah, well...
And then you're like, well, first I have to take a diarrhea blast for an hour, get coffee and breakfast.
But yeah, so like...
Resident Evil 6.
Oh god,
so,
oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
We set aside like 2 hours for our first session to play this game, and we got like 20 minutes into it because between the crashes and trying to figure out how to invite people and the fact
it crashed 3 times.
Yeah, and the fact that
twice on mine and once on Mikey's.
And it's one of those games where you never know if you stop in the middle of it where it's going to let you continue from, because like a thing.
Yeah, even though it says autosave, that apparently means it'll autosaves 50% of the time, I guess.
Well, the problem is that we were like, Mikey, I have to go. We watched Alonzo's favorite cutscene where Ada Wong hatches from the chrysalis, and then it shows like checkpoint up in the corner of the screen, and like, oh, I guess
no,
that
it's an autosave.
No, it said checkpoint. I know for a fact it did, because it didn't let us continue from there when we started over again.
She hatched from an egg, guys. She hatched from a fucking egg.
You know, it was a chrysalis, and that wasn't actually Ada Wong. That was Carla Edamame or whatever her name is.
This must be where the
I also
fog
like
is
that-
coming from. He's
Amy
behind
Wong
all
doesn't
this.
look anything like what she does in any other. Like, she's a completely different person in that game. She looks nothing like she does in any other Resident Evil game.
Oh, Alonzo beat the section. It only took him 20 minutes.
Dude, I was getting a little pissed off there because it just was not working with me. Like, it was getting
speaking
locked
of-
on. It wasn't swinging. This is the final area. I was about to say that. That's why
We have
it's
a winner.
difficulty just decided to rank up.
Spider-Man, I'm so happy to see you.
She's still in her suit.
Black Cat, what are you doing?
By the
Who's
way,
behind- What's
I
going
looked
on
up
here?
the cast, the voice cast
Your
for this
guess is
video
as good as
game.
mine.
Mhm.
Guys
Dr.
in the
Octopus
ambulance
is
must have
voiced
drugged
by
me, 'cause the next thing I
Ephraim
knew, I woke up
Zimbalist
here.
Jr.,
You gotta
who
get me
is
outta here.
Alfred in the Timverse, the DCAU Batman character, the butler.
Somehow shut down the power. I
She's
can
voiced by
escape.
Jennifer Hale, who's been in everything,
Got it, Cap.
including Bayonetta 3 for some reason.
Jennifer Hale is the best. I'm just going to say that. She's great.
Oh yeah, she's a good actress and all, but she plays like every lady character in this game,
Unlock some of these doors.
including Mary Jane as well. Then I found out that half the cast for some reason.
What are you doing, Alonzo?
What? What are you talking about?
He's
That's how
just turning-
spiders
This is-
walk, Ethan.
This is Alonzo's ADHD brain just wasting time for no reason.
But
Look at the.
this reminds me of how when we played Legends, Alonzo,
What is he laughing about?
that animation. Now Kirby's barking because he's afraid.
Okay.
Well, the
Sorry,
funny,
I don't know why. When Ethan pointed that out,
He's doing like the Elvis shake.
but
God.
for some reason, half the cast of this game is voiced by Darren Norris, who was Gordy from Ned's Declassified and Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents.
right?
So
If
he
I read this
voiced.
right,
is Gordy
this
the
panel
janitor?
controls the
Yes.
exhaust port.
So he and I think he was
Ethan, you know what
Jordan
to do.
Butt Strangle too.
Yes! Yes,
Control the
you're-
power, too.
Everybody go back and watch episode 1 for one of the best part edits we've ever had.
And there's this whole episode is
Step
for
in the
you.
right direction, but not enough pressure.
Oh, Ethan, play. I'll get you as many stretched out fart samples as I can and play them really quiet,
No,
like in the
not that
background for the
many.
whole episode.
Do Fart 7. That's a good one.
Okay.
Only do Fart 7. Like the ones where they go all over the place, like those ones aren't as good.
For stretching.
Yeah, but like the ones that are like fairly consistent all the way through, those ones are the funny
Yeah,
ones.
That
I
was
don't know, let me-
Darren Norris as Venom.
I'm just imagining the edit right now.
He's ready to
Is this the first time that Alonzo has laughed at the prospect of a fart joke?
Well, this makes sense to me now because a bunch of gas just bursting into the area, and everything's exploding around us.
It's like filling the area with fart cloud.
Oh goodness me. Wait, hold
I
on.
like Tic Tacs, me. Oh, I hear splooge. Yeah, this room looks like the one from Resident Evil 2. You go across the bridges.
Oh, I already went here.
So
the next
you
one?
got to go to A, I think.
Was it A? I thought it was.
You already
Oh,
did
okay.
B and C, so A is
Right.
the only one left.
Okay, so there, the swing almost didn't activate.
And you would have had to do the section with the laser cannons again.
No,
This game ripped off Resident Evil 2.
here we go.
I like how they're just giant canisters dispensing green gas just in the New York harbor.
They're actually around the whole U.S.
Oh, they are. How did they have time to set
So
that up?
Yes, that
Or
does it.
money.
Thanks, Spider. Whatever you did, it worked.
Ethan, you know what to do.
It keeps. Oh my
What
God.
else is a
You don't have
Spider-Man
to say
for?
that each time, Mike.
I'll find
Well, I
out.
have to, otherwise you'll skip it.
Well, sometimes you. No, you did.
I mean, you could
I
subvert
like how
the joke.
the camera's deliberately set up to look at her pixelated butt every time.
Yeah, but
And this game has a kid mode.
Kid mode.
in the kid mode, she dresses like a Quaker.
I had to like think for a second, like, what the fuck is Mikey talking about? And then I realized, oh yeah.
Does that imply that she owns? So what? I don't get
No,
the
it's
joke.
a- you remember
means
the
that she
Quaker
dresses
Oats?
like a Puritan.
Yeah, the Quaker Oats dude.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
Surprise! Dr. Octopus was evil the whole time. Who could have seen that coming?
No one.
I need not control the symbiote, Spider-Man.
Doc Ock.
We will work as one. It is a new world. Humanity needs the skills that my technology will give them. Symbiosis is the only way.
I should have known a reformed Doc Ock was too good to be true.
A perfect world order.
Why are they saying cock in a kid's game?
They said Doc Ock.
Yeah, Doc Cock.
Hey Venom, thanks for joining in finally.
Showtime, freaks.
He just farted into existence.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Darren Norris as Venom for some reason.
And it ain't me.
Bring it on, Grandpa.
His voice is terrible.
Alone at last.
Let us end this.
Oh, look at the texture on his face.
It's beautiful.
It has like 8 polygons total, his head.
Yeah, and it's like you can obviously see his mouth isn't moving in that close up. You know what's really funny is I look